Hello, faith leader, and welcome to Breaktime. Today, Psalm 10 says, "My shield is God Most High, who saves the upright in heart." Oh, my word, I love this passage because David, first of all, we have to recognize that he calls him my God. So I'm hoping you're at that place where you're calling God, my God. When we start, my God, we recognize our God is such a personal God. He's not just my God, he's our God, but I have to recognize him first and foremost, don't I? As my God. And he, David said, is my shield. He's going to save me. And if you think of a shield, it was the first weapon that normally typically went up during the battles of those days. The shield would be what would protect them. And then we peek over into the New Testament, we see the shield is the shield of faith. Faith is the first thing that we apply to all difficulties of life. But how many times have you ran somewhere, have I ran someplace else other than to my shield of faith, other than to my covering, who the Lord is, who he says he is, who the promises, the covenant that he's given to you and me as his children. He said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. But there's an element of it that we need to apply. And this element is this shield, this faith, knowing that we don't need to run someplace else all the time for the answers that God so divinely wants to give to us. But we look for our shelter in so many different places, our shield, our protection. We run sometimes outside of the will of God, trying to find what God wants to provide under faith. And what's the first thing I could tell you can answer this question. Where is the first place that you run when there's a difficulty, when you're faced with a difficult relationship, difficulty in your workplace, difficulty in your family life, whatever difficulty comes your way, what is the first place that you run? And I'm going to say today, that is the place that you consider your faith. And then all of a sudden I do this too. I wake up and think, wait a minute, I am trusting in the wrong thing. God gave me himself to put my faith in, to be my place of refuge, to be the place that I run, to be my comfort, to be my shield, to be my protector. But I'm not running there. I'm running in my own strength. I'm running with what my own mind is telling me, my own will wants to do. And all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. I'm searching for God, and I'm in the wrong place. I want God, but I'm searching for him in all the wrong places. Instead of running into his arms, I'm running into all these other places. But your heart is saying, desperately crying out, saying, seek me. Seek me as your shield. Seek me as your covering. I guess it's something to think about, I think. I think it helps us to realize that most of us probably run in places that we shouldn't be going, to trying to find this place called our shield, this place called faith. Where's your faith taking you? I hope and pray, beloved, you realize that you have a God, that there is nothing that he cannot do, and that you're running there to your place of security. You're running there in his arms. Have a blessed day running.